Hmm. Hello, Halloween Awakens. How are you? Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, Savations. Hello, Chris. How are y'all? Winter is coming. I found this outfit appropriate considering. And it's actually cold enough that I don't mind wearing this because this is very warm. I'm sure you can imagine. Hey, Joker. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Hi. Hey, Sirius Rex. How are you? Hey, Benji. I haven't seen you in a while. Look at this. Oh, goodness. I didn't share it everywhere. Hold on. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. There. There. I'm so glad. Thank you, Benji. Hey, HD Avenger. How are you? Hey, Alan. Thank you. Maybe I'm just happy to be Daenerys again. It was a little weird to be Sansa, I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit weird. Hello, Mila. How are you? I mean, I didn't mind it, but I don't think that could be a regular thing. It was fun. Hey, Lantern. How are you? So, hey, Avalon. Has everyone got their milk and bread and water and eggs? Oh, okay. Well, I hope your mom's okay. Hello, Anthony. Yeah, whatever you say. I guess. Oh, goodness. Hello, Steve. Hey, twin dad. How are you? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Everyone has to be able to make egg and milk sandwiches. Jessica should be here soon, and she went to Walmart and they were almost out of sugar. Hey, Divergent. Yes. Now, Avalon, as you know, dragons don't like cold. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, Joker. I think a lot of people are dealing with that. Hey, Divergent. Oh my God. Alan, that's amazing. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. I brought out all the faux fur. Winter is here. Halloween, I'm fantastic. How are you? Hello, Adnan. How are you? Hey, Hunt. The dragons don't like the cold. So, yes. The Night King is coming. The dead are already here. It's one of the few season 8 quotes I don't mind saying because I actually think it's funny. Thank you, Halloween Awakens. Hey, Theo. How are you? Oh, I love that. I love it when, hey, Alex, when people I haven't seen in a hot minute are here. Yes, Theo, it is. It is. And as much as I've tried, thank you, Heart. As much as I've tried, let's just say this. If it wasn't for me and the dragons, I think the storm would actually be worse. So we're going to go with that, okay? So if it's like a level 6, it would have been a level 8, right? I'm doing the best I can. Hey, Charlie. I'm trying. Blame Aria. I thought this was all done with. It is interesting though. But I still don't think they know exactly what's going to happen. There's still like, what? Like 10 different guesses at where it's going to be and how bad it's going to be. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I don't get to wear these as much as I would like because they're very warm. But I don't think I was kind of hoping for some snow, like not bad and like icy roads, but just snow because I like to film content. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you so much. That was so nice of you. Thank you. but I don't know if there's gonna be any snow. I think it's just gonna be rainy and dreary. Oh my goodness. Theo, that's a lot. I'm Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones. Where's John? I'm not really sure. Hello, Heather. Hello, Azul. Thank you, Azul. I appreciate that. John, I don't know. Nobody's seen him. Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, last I heard he was somewhere in the north. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. He's definitely not missing. Hey, Jared. How are you? I mean, Avalon, that's a complicated situation. Well, it's my favorite thing. So if you, ugh, hold on a second. We talk a lot about it. You don't have to know Game of Thrones to hang out with us, though. You know what I mean? Are you serious, Heather? I try to say hey to everybody. Yeah, he might have been captured by the Boltons. You never know. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, John. We talk about whatever. Oh, that's hilarious. I say hey. I try to say hey to everyone. Hello, Chat Noir. How are you? Jared, you look strong. Glad you're back. Hello, BJ, DJ. How are you? Hello, Joe. But, all right, look, I'll just be honest with you, okay? I visited John. I said hello. It didn't go very well, and, I don't know. I don't know where he is now. I'll say this, guys. Look, so I make all kinds of Daenerys content, and sometimes I like to kind of feel out what people like. It's very telling. If I post a video, like, because I wanted to know, like, if you have to pick, if there's content and it's Jon and Daenerys and they live happily ever after, and then Jon and Daenerys is getting revenge, do y'all want to guess which one does better? Hey, Belfast, I love it. I really want to go to Belfast one day. Hello, Cookie. Yeah, hey, Stanley, yes. Yes. The revenge content does, which I think is really funny. I don't mind that at all. But no, but like the happily ever after. Hello, Christopher. The happily ever after does well too. I just wanted to know. Thank you, Stanley. I just wanted to know which one was preferred. So there's a lot of people that would like to see Daenerys resurrected and getting revenge on Jon in the North. Hey. Oh God. Yeah, you know. We like to laugh around here. Hello, Big Mark. How are you? We try not to take things too seriously, like ever. Like, there's too much going on. I mean, everybody has to go get their milk and bread and eggs, obviously. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of people that go live and they're talking about a lot of serious stuff. So if you want to see that, it's easy. Why do you want that, though? Yes, all the milk, all the toilet paper. And all the sugar, apparently. Hey, Bear Down. How are you? Oh, hello, White Wolf. The King in the North. Hello, Brett. Heather, I was surprised at that word. Avalon, do you have Longclaw? Hey, Bear Down. Hey, Tired Man. Hey, Astriel. McQueen, I don't want it. McQueen, we need allies. If there was a Jon Snow, like, soundboard, it would be really funny. Thank you, Bear Down. So you're not going out tonight? Is the weather interrupting your festivities? Here's a question. Has anybody ever seen the movie The Last Duel? Hey, Lou. Hey, Mike. I found out about that movie last night. I like historical fiction, and it's so weird to me that I've never heard of that movie, and yet I saw a clip of it last night. It's got Adam Driver in it, and Matt Damon, and Ben Affleck. Hey Lance. Never heard of it, not once. I'm good, how are you? Hello, Aaron. Oh, Chris, for whatever reason, we're getting Snow Bros tonight. I don't know why they're riled up, but can you get that one? Or Bear Down, will you get? You did? Hey, Joe. Hey, Bass Man. I'm not really sure why, but there's Snow Bros hanging out. What are they riled up about? Oh, gosh, Heather. Make him watch it. Would a dragon survive a tornado? Hell yeah. You know what, Charlie? I would love that. You are a horrible hand. Go away. Jakaris. I do not like show Tyrion towards the end. Thank you, Hudson. How are you? But all right, I'll do it. There. Thank you for the follow, Aaron. I appreciate it. Charlie, come on now. Would I have preferred Rob over John? Joe, yes, I'm ready. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. Tyrion, like season 7 and 8 Tyrion is not helpful, especially 8. Hey, Jeffrey. Oh, bear down, be careful. Okay, just be careful. Hello, Chris. How are you? Charlie, you don't make me mad, please. But is the question though, like, would I prefer Rob over John? No. I'd prefer Rob over a lot of people though. Hello, Gregor. How are you? I have to keep an eye on you. I like Rob a lot. I actually didn't know that so many people ship Daenerys and Rob. Why not John? No, I love John. Thank you, Jeffrey. Like, since I have all of her outfits, when I get a chance to wear something that, like, this is a very warm outfit. So it's freezing cold outside. So I was like, I gotta do this. Hey, Killer Clowns. And then, like, this is, like, optional. She wears it with and without. And I was like, And I asked Chris, and Chris was like, no, it looks cool. So, but yeah, no, I like John. I don't like what they did to his character in the last season. It was awful. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Thank you, David. Yeah, I mean, hey, Harold. I just don't know. There's still like a bunch of different models of what the storm's going to do. So I feel like they're not going to know until like 5 minutes before. Thank you, Killer Clouds. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, country boy. It's going to be a weird weekend. Just do all the things you're supposed to do, just in case. That's basically what I've been saying since Wednesday. Do all the things. I don't, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get snow. I think I'm just gonna get, like, just really cold and crappy rain. But we'll see. Hey! Hello, Pockets. Thank you, country boy. I appreciate it. Okay, question, though. How many of y'all watched the first episode of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms? Did y'all know it did really, really well? I'm so happy about that. Thank you, Intergalactic. I appreciate it. Hello, Lord Revan. Did you? Oh, good. It, let's see. For HBO, I think it is the 3rd most watched premiere of like any show. I think it's number 3, and that's great. Percy Jackson, no. I saw a couple of the movies, but I don't know much about it. Like the old movies. It's good. It's really good. I'm really glad that people like it. Hey, Chris. Country boy, that's why I have it on. I don't break the season 8 wardrobe out until at least January. Maybe late December. It's very warm. Thank you for the follow, asking questions. I love that. Yeah, flash goal. Hey, Jesse, how are you? Hey, Bob. Hey. And I mean, I'm a little. It's not like I want like really bad weather, but I kind of was hoping for at least some snow so I could film. It's fine. Cold and tired. Warm and awake. I'm sorry you're cold and tired. Hey, Lindsay. It's not. I mean, it's cold here, but it's not like. So I went for a walk and I saw a house that had 11 gallons of water on the porch, which I assume was like a delivery order. Hey, Shane. Hey, Bob. Are you ready for the storm? Winter is here. Yeah, Jesse. Yeah. Negative 25. Hello, Sky. I don't know what I would do in negative 25, y'all. I'm slightly off center and that's annoying to me. Yeah. Hey, Batman. 4 to 6 inches of snow. You know, that's one of the most used jokes that I get. I was wondering, like, obviously you're not, but I was wondering how many people were going to come in here and say, hey, I think it's expected for you to get 4 to 6 inches of snow. Get it? If KGB comes in here, he will. Hey, Lindsay. Jeez, 20 inches? God, I wouldn't even know what to do. Nah. I'd rather be in Florida than Minnesota. I'm great. Thank you for asking, Batman. I appreciate it. Hopefully everybody's ready for all this. Just make sure the stuff's supposed to be covered that's outside. Leave your cabinets open and leave the faucet dripping. See? Hello, 90s. How are you? I don't know. They freaked us out, and then like every day since then it's been less and less. I'm not complaining, but I do kind of get irritated that they hype so much up. I'm like, y'all get so excited. Hey, Roland, how are you? Hey, Jojo. But I mean, it's always been like that. Hello, Nick. It's usually when they freak out, like not that much happens, but then when they don't freak out, you get Hurricane Katrina. It's the truth. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. Just the overly excited weather people wear me out. And I've seen Jim Cantori like 80 times. I like him, but like, Jesus. Hey, Philip. How are y'all? Hello, Bam Bam. How are you? I have a feeling Jessica fell asleep. It's negative 20. Oh, well, I'm happy you're here. That's insane. Jesus. Well, just don't go anywhere. For the love of God, don't drive. Oh, I don't know. I really don't. I don't know what I would do in that weather. That's just too much. But like, I've never lived in a state that was like super cold, so. Hello, Fluffy. How are you? Alright, what's this? Hold on a sec. Just in case y'all don't know, we've had an update. And a lot of stuff is different now. It's interesting. Oh, thank you, Christopher. Fluffy, I really enjoyed it very much. Very much. Yeah, country boy, that's what's happening here. Yeah, I would think Iowa would have like real snow. Thank you for the follow, user 56. Just in the northern part of my state, I saw the Walmart on my FYP and it's wiped out. It's like totally wiped out. Like there's, I mean, it's a bit insane. It always happens like that though. Hey, Starfall. Which, I mean, hey, Brett. I mean, it's fine, but like, it actually is funny. It, like, the thing is though, like, I get it, like, you know, you're being prepared and that's fine, but it's just because it's always like bread and milk. I don't know. The panic. Oh, hello. I would assume Queens is probably gonna get snow. Hey Richard, how are you? Are you serious? When, Chris? Thank you for the follow, Brett. I appreciate it. Hey, Elgato, how are you? Hey, Lauren. Thank you, Elgato. Well, thank you for the follow, Shannon. Chillin'. Yeah, pun intended. Thank you, Elgato. Hello, Silent Storm. Do you know the Laughing Storm? Thank you, Elgato. I appreciate you. Aw. Thank you, Richard. I'm doing really well. Yeah, Chris, pretty much. I think so. That's kind of the joke. Hello, Dangerous. Hey, Kelly. Yeah, that's what most people say is like, you're gonna make a milk sandwich? Egg and milk, I guess? You're leaving for upstate? I thought people were going the other way. Aw, thank you, Richard. Hello, Pushing Buggy. That's very appropriate considering everybody's freaking out. Hey, Eliza. Yeah, Chris. Hey, Andre. Oh, for work? Okay. Alan, a couple snow bros, and that's about it. Oh, thank you, Killer Clouds. I appreciate it. Hello, Harvey. How are you? Yeah, just not the 3D printed meat, obviously. Oh, bridge building before the storm. Very noble, very cool. Thank you for the follow, Pantera. I appreciate it. Hello, Fishing. Thank you, Andre. I appreciate that. Hello, Gary. How are you? I mean, the thing is it going to be bad? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to get them back. If I did, I'd bring them back in. They were nice. Yes, very much. Let me approve your comment. Yes. I love the first episode. I'm very excited about it. I think it was great. I was talking about earlier, I think it's the third most watched premiere for HBO. I think it's number 3, which I love that. I think it's great. Gary, it is neither. It is a winter coat. A dressing gown? I take it you've never seen Game of Thrones. Hey, Lord Genome, how are you? I'm always surprised when people don't recognize me. That sucks for you. Thank you, Alan. So, like, I don't know. I guess I'm biased, but I always find it strange if someone's never even, like, seen Daenerys. Where have you been? Where have you been? Hey, Captain Kirk. Hey, Cody. Like, come on. You've met a lot of celebrities on here? Well, congratulations. Alan, probably. I don't know who you are. Hello, Bombay. That's fantastic. I guess like Pokemon. Oh, very nice. Are they from the series or from the films? Yeah, Pushing. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Hey, Hickman, I love you too. Yeah, that's the whole like winter is here theme. Because pretty much is. The Night King is coming. The dead are already here. SoCal's a bit chilly. It's not bad here. It was not that cold today. I went for a walk, if that tells you anything. Thank you, Cody. Pushing, you're not dumb. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Well, good luck on that. Are they Captain Kirk monologues or just monologues? And I think that's really cool. I hope you get it. That sounds really fun. Ah. Doing monologues, like, it's a lot, but it's also rewarding. Hey, Sierra, how are you? Are you Togo? I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Aaron. I appreciate it. It does kind of sound windy out there. Thank you, pushing. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Winter is here. The thing behind me, the throne, the Iron Throne. Hey, David, how are you? Hey, Dakota. Yeah, it's the Iron Throne. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Like, who doesn't know what the Iron Throne is? It's so weird to me. I don't know. I don't live in that world. I mean, I get it. There's like a handful of people that have never seen Game of Thrones, but haven't you like seen a reference to it? I'm just saying. That's interesting. Sorry. I hate, like, they always do things that make you want to click on it, and then when you click on it, it's distracting. Minus 19. Thank you for the follow. Is it Mikram? Hello, Mingo. Hello, Damien. I don't know. Thank you so much, Cody. If I didn't, I don't, you know, I shouldn't sit the throne if I couldn't do the fit. You know what I mean? Plus, I love y'all. Hey, Dopamine Farm. You're definitely welcome here. It's been a nice day. I'll say that. It's been a very nice day. Hey, Casey. Wind chill minus 49. Jeez. Hello, Dawn. God. Hey, Bree. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're very kind. Bree, are you ready? Don't apologize. Bree, you apologize to no one. Okay? Yes, that was a Tolkien reference. Thank you for the follow, Tyrone. What is my job? I'm the queen. Thank you, Bree. What is my job? I'm a full-time content creator. I'm the Daenerys Targaryen of the internet. Hello. Hello, Jobster. How are you? Yeah, I don't go live with people I don't know. At all. I know, Country Boy. I don't think I'm going to get any. That's like the one thing, though. I was like, oh, winter storm. Well, maybe, you know, I can film some content. Hell no. It's probably just going to be wet. Well. Hello, KGB. Yeah, it's a no, dude. Yeah, thank you. It's a no. You ever seen what happens when people let random people up on panel? Oh, Jesus. I said you were going to say that earlier. Like 15 minutes ago. I was like, if he comes in here, he's going to reference 4 to 6 inches of snow. I know you very well. Predictable, still funny, predictable. Hello, Carlos. Hello, Mr. Facegood. How are you? Jesus. How tall is he? Right. I do. I know things. Oh, I think that said Rob Lowe. That's interesting. Oh my God. I had a fake celebrity account message me. Who the hell was it? I was going to tell y'all. Shit. Oh my God. Y'all. Thank you for the follow coming soon. I had a fake Kit Harington. He had like 200 and something followers. Well, that's the thing, country boy. Yeah, I would like to go north, actually. Thank you, KGB. I love that, though. I think it's hilarious. Because, like, if you look at it, like, the names are, like, misspelled or something weird. Thank you for the follow, Richie. Hello, Ella. Thank you for the follow. I love it, though. Sometimes, like, if they message, like, I'll message back because I find it funny. And they try to stay in character, and it's just, if this guy writes back, I'll let y'all know. Kiaville, I do appreciate the proposal, but I cannot accept. But I do appreciate it very much. I mean, we always need allies. Yes, Gary, Game of Thrones is my favorite show. Yes, that's there. Here's Jon Snow. Thank you for the follow, Victor. Right, bro? It's just, I don't know. For some reason, I think the people that are pretending to be celebrities are funny. See, I told y'all. I mean, see, there's another one. That's the third weird snow bro of the night. Does anybody know why the snow bros might be irritated? Because I haven't had multiple in a while. Usually I can figure out why they're riled up. Could they be pissed off about Night of the Seven Kingdoms? Thank you for the follow, Oracle. No. Yeah, might be. Might be. You see white dragons all the time? Well, that's cool. Yeah, maybe they're riled up because winter is here. Thank you. I don't know. Yeah, but you would have thought that they'd be pissed off when the interview came out, talking about how depressed. Wait a minute. Wait. That's what it is. Oh God, I should have known. I posted a video talking about how depressing Jon Snow's series would have been. That's what it is. Okay, I got it now. All right, I thought that would happen, but I forgot. Okay. Yep, that's it. Thank you, Bree. Yep, it took me a minute, but I got there. Hey, Lee, how are you? Yep, that pissed him off. Well, I mean, hell, it's gonna be bleak. It would be bleak. Okay, Divergent, you want to know what it was gonna be? Thank you for the follow, Harmony. It was gonna be John. He has PTSD. He ran off Ghost. He threw his sword away, and he was building huts and burning them down. That was the show, and he wanted him to pass away, not a hero. And that's what I basically said. I was like, okay, and this is probably, oh God, his daughter Snow. And I said the only thing that would be more depressing than that is a series, a sequel series, literally watching Daenerys decompose. Like, there's nothing more depressing than you get rid of Ghost, you get rid of your sword, and you're just building huts and burning them down. Like, what? Hey, Nick. Thank you. Like, when I read that, I was like, is this real? Like, come on. Oh, God. I didn't realize it'd make them mad. They're mad because they wanted, thank you, Nick. They wanted a sequel series where I guess Jon marries Sansa and he's king or something. Yeah, the Snow Bros are weird. A series where Arya decides to become a proper lady. Yes, God, that'd be depressing. Thank you for the follow, Adam. But it looks like, I mean, they're gonna try to do the Arya series, Arya and Essos. Hell, I mean, like, I wouldn't be rooting for that if I didn't read how depressing the Jon series would be. My God. Hey, Prey Rager. I think most people were hoping that there'd be a Jon series and it would be Jon and Tormund and Ghost and there'd be some fun to it, like at least some jokes. I am wonderful, Prank Ranger. I feel much more normal than I did on Wednesday. I'll tell you, the Sansa outfit was a bit strange. Oh, God. She becomes a proper lady, so Ned comes back and owns her. I mean, it still would be better than Jon building huts and burning them. I still don't understand that one. I don't think I will. Yeah, yeah, Bree. It looks like we're good with Parker with Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Thank you for the follow, Molly Dog. I appreciate it. Hello, Tiger Scorpions. I'm really hoping that A Night of the Seven Kingdoms will be very well received, and whoever, I can't think of his name, I think it's Ira or something. Whoever's gonna be at the helm for Aegon's Conquest, I hope they learn that we want series to stick to source material. And also be nice to George. Is it that hard? Seriously. Brie, look, it's good. Ooh, you wanna know a secret? It's not really a secret. So I'm working on a crown. There's one very interesting crown in the first episode. I'm gonna try to have it ready for Sunday when we pregame. Hello, Joshua. Hey, Apple. Thank you for the follow, Apple. Yeah, Brie, I am. You know I like to challenge myself. Yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. Chris saw it. He said he liked it. It's not finished though. Hey, Bang Bang. I think that might be the theme for Sunday. Because God, everybody loves him. You know what, Hunt? That would be epic. Thank you, Brie. You know, that's kind of what they were thinking of when they were making A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. They wanted it to have kind of the same vibe as The Hound and Arya. I thought that was cool. Hey, Maddie, how are you? And also Brienne and Podrick. And I like that. Hey, Murloc. Thank you, KGB. Oh my God, are you serious? Brie, that's hilarious. Hello, Robert. How are you? Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Apple. Oh, that's nice. I love that. Yeah, everyone over here is pretty much just obsessing over the winter storm. That's like the only thing being talked about. You know what? I love you, Brie. I really do. I do. Hey, Jeremy, how are you? I'm very, very happy. I'm happy because people like it. I'm happy because it's good. And y'all know what that means. If Night of the Seven Kingdoms does really well, then that means we get more. We get more series and hopefully better. Because House of the Dragon isn't doing us any favors. Yeah, same. Thank you, Brie. Hello, Kristen. Like y'all know, like it broke. Like there's a record of Game of Thrones, and then the first season of House of the Dragon, they all received Emmys, and then season 2 of House of the Dragon broke the record. Thank you for the follow, Angel Dust. Hunt, I'm not worried about it. I'll be honest with you. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, it's not gonna go past source material. If there's not anything new, they'll end it. Like Parker and George are working really close on this, and I mean, you just saw what happened with House of the Dragon, and then right before that, you got season 8. I mean, if that's not cautionary tales, I don't know what is. Good night, Cody. Hello, Camden. How are you? Hello, Abdul. I actually think this guy has enough sense. Hey, Phil. How are you? Now, I don't have a clue what House of the Dragon's gonna do. My guess, I think because a lot of people complain that season 2 didn't have any action, I think they're gonna overdo that in season 3. Honestly, I think they're gonna try to overcompensate. Yeah, Hunt. I minded the poop scene until I read a theory of why it was there. Would you like to know? Hey, Rob. Oh, thank you, Phil. So, and I think this is true. Rumor is Okay, so you know everybody was wondering if A Night of the Seven Kingdoms was going to have the same intro as Game of Thrones because House of the Dragon just reused it. Okay, so the theme starts and then it stops and he's pooping. It's like taking a dump on House of the Dragon. Nah, it's a House of the Dragon dig. That's George. Yeah, that's George. Shots fired. Yes, Brie. Thank you for the follow, Flip. Hey, Travel Dan. Hello, Rob's cosplay. That was for Ryan Condal and Sarah Hess, I think. Yeah, Hunt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was for them. Hey, Flip. Which, if you think about it that way, it's funny. It's funny because they can always be like, "No, we're just trying to be funny. We're not making fun of your show." Yes, you are. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Oh, hey, F TikTok. How are you? Like, I don't mind that at all. I'm sorry. Season 2 of House of Dragon irritated me. There was so much weird in it. The whole enemy to lover thing, like, I guess it's gonna play out. I honestly, at this point, it'll probably end with, I guess, Rhaenyra and Alicent, like, I was gonna say flying on Cyrax into the sunset, but Cyrax isn't gonna be able to fly for that much longer because she can't hunt. So there's that. Yeah, Bear Down, I don't really either. Look, Brie, I agree. I think it's weird. Plus, they had a song that was great. What is it? Damn, what is that? What's that one House of the Dragon song? Belardo Harris. Winter is here. Burn them all? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Stefan, are you referring to the weird foot stuff in House of the Dragon? That's so strange. Phil, I have 3 handmaidens and it takes them at least an hour. At least. Hello, Brian. Is it Power of Prophecy? A Lannister always pays his debts. Yep. Yeah, I think it's the Power of Prophecy. And that totally could have been their intro. You know? Yeah, hell, any of them, actually. I don't know why they didn't do that. But House of the Dragon does have a really bad habit of leaning too hard on Game of Thrones. Yeah, I've had a good day, Daredevil. Thank you. I appreciate you asking. I hope you did too. Hello, Stooges. Like, with the whole CGI Daenerys thing and the prophecy and then the Blood Raven that nobody knew who it was and then the, like, Night King wannabe thing. Stooges, I'll take that. Thank you for the follow, Blue. And thank you for the follow, Irishman with a BMW. And whatever, and the whole Harrenhal thing. I don't even have to say anything about it. It's all been said many times. It's just, I'm sure it'll be fine. Best season ever. Hello, Tina. How are you? Right, Brie. Look, I just want it to be good. I want it to be good so the fandom is happy and has new stuff. You know what? I that's fine. It's all royalty, so I'm good with that. Like all of that, I still get to like be queen and intimidate people. So hell yeah, I'm for it. Definitely for it. Thank you, Daredevil. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Hello, Dale, and hello, Pumpkin. Thank you for the follow, Dale. I appreciate it. Hello, Miguel. What if that was Miguel Sapochnik? Do you ever wonder if you're like if you like post content or you go live, you ever wonder like what people have been in your stream and you don't know? Sometimes I think about that. Hey, Beach, please. Sometimes I seriously think like there's a lot of people on TikTok Who knows I exist? There's no way you'll ever know. But I honestly think about that because I'm like, I've been doing this a while. Wonder who's seen this. Probably extended family members of mine. That's fine. Oh, very nice. Oh, you have a birthday soon? I love that. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Agate. Hello, Lamont. Wait a minute. Didn't season 3 Interview with the Vampire come out? That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Hello, Perez. How are you? Oh, that's awesome, Daredevil. I hope you have a really good birthday. That's not very far off. You know? Wait, what, Brie? You know, like I have the memory of like a ladybug or less. Speaking of, I keep seeing ladybugs and I don't know why. Is that some kind of symbol for something? If it's for something that's not good, don't tell me. I like ladybugs. When I find them, I take them outside. So is that like good karma? I don't know. I hope so. God, that's so funny. I didn't realize that video would piss them off. Oh, yeah. Interview with the Vampire. If season 3 isn't out yet, I think it's soon. Yes, Brian, I have, and I liked it very much. Did you like it? Hello, Shazi. How are you? I thought it was very well done. I like the colors. I like the costumes. The acting was very, very good. I mean, even the horses were pretty. I think the casting, I don't think it could have been any better. And God, I did a poll of like, who's your favorite? And Lionel is like so far in front of everybody. Lionel got more votes than Donk. He was a huge hit. I mean, like, people love him. And I do think some people were complaining, saying he seemed too silly. And what's so funny is like, he's the laughing storm, for one. Number 2, he's in his own pavilion. Dude's drinking wine and having a good time. Like, come on. Yeah, he's good. Oh, John F. Kennedy. Now that's interesting. I'm like, okay, it's not like he's like goofing around and dancing like during the turdy. Like he's just having a good time. I liked him. You know what, Daredevil? I didn't know that until I started seeing all the content about the last season of Stranger Things, and then I saw a clip and I was like, well, damn. Not the faceless man being in Stranger Things. Yeah, Brie, I think so. But like, they should know. I mean, hell, look at season 1 Bobby B. Now granted, he was more pissy, but I mean, I think some people expect like every single member of a family to be very similar. Like, I think they think every Stark is going to be Ned. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the stupid ass, every time a Targaryen is born, the gods flip a coin. Okay, you know what? The gods flip a coin whenever anyone is born. It's just the Targaryens have been kings and queens more than anyone else. It's more documented. I'll go ahead and tell you, every great house has loons. You want to tell me Euron Greyjoy's saying? Give me a break. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Dario 1. Dario 1 and 2 are in a movie together, and I can't remember what it is. Yeah, they always do that. And I'm like, and then you know they're going to do it with A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Now, that is a Targaryen that's batshit crazy. I'm not going to say why or who. But yeah, no, he is batshit crazy. That way. Daredevil, I love that. I think it's very cool. I will say this. Dario 2. he showed up on my FYP because he was recording an audiobook. And y'all, he hasn't aged a damn day. I was like, that's crazy. He's got some good genetics. Thank you for the follow, Juliet. I appreciate it. I mean, seriously. I was like, well, good for him, dude. Yeah. And it was funny because he still looked like Dario. He still had the same facial hair, same hair. Yes. Yes. Like Paul Rudd. Yes. Yeah. That is correct. There's you know another one actually? Hey, Basin. The actor that played Jojen, Reed, he hasn't aged in like 20 years. Look him up. Thank you for the follow, Wounded Knee. Hello, Sleepy. The guy, I can't think of his name, that plays Jojen. They're like, look him up. I think he's a vampire. It's nuts. Hello, Slygridge. How are you? That one, I did a meme about that one actually. Yeah, he's a vampire. He has not aged. Hey, TikToker, how are you? That's just one of those things, like insane genetics. Because I realized it because he played Paul McCartney in Nowhere Boy. And when I put that together, I was like, wait a minute, that's way older. And then like I looked him up and I was like, that's voodoo. It's some kind of witchcraft. Hello, Zero Bite. How are you? You know, I probably need to check. I don't know if like, no, I don't think so. I was trying to remember if tonight or tomorrow night's when you're supposed to like leave all the stuff dripping and all that crap. What's my favorite Marvel movie? Oh, hello, Spock. I didn't see you come in. How are you? Probably. It's really hard to beat Captain America Winter Soldier for me. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Bree. Thanks, guys. Spock, are you out of town? I think somebody said you were either out of town, out of the country, or out of the planet. I can't remember, one of those. I really like Captain America Winter Soldier. Thank you, Spock. I appreciate it. Hey, Colby, how are you? Hello, Mr. Brick. I really like, but I mean, I love the Avengers, like old school. What's up, Leonard Nimoy? That's definitely Spock. I think I'm gonna stick with that, yeah. I like Bucky, and I like Cap. I think I'm excited to see Doomsday. Some people talk shit about it already, but I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia, and I mean, I'm a sucker for nostalgia, so. Hello, user 143. What, like they don't know? That would be kind of funny. Sometimes people, hello Nathan, come in here and ask me like very basic Daenerys questions. Thank you for the follow, Nathan. And I try, oh, and thank you for the follow, Thorvar. That's a cool name. And thank you for the heartbeat. Hi. It would be really embarrassing. Like, name Daenerys' 3 dragons. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hi. I mean, I get it. I know, like, some people, like, they dress up and don't necessarily know everything about a character, but I couldn't. Oh, I got you. I get it. Very good, Thorvar. Thank you for asking. I am Barbara. I'm the mother of dragons. And this is not a... No green screen. No green screen. We don't do that. Thank you for the follow, Chris. Thank you, MC. I appreciate it. Man, I didn't know I did all that. It's a lot better than pissed off Jon Snow people. Jesus. Thank you for sharing the stream. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're doing great. Hello, period. Zaldrizes. If I didn't know that, that'd be embarrassing. Thank you for the follow, Bailey. MC, it is evening here, and I've had a very nice day. Where are you? Hey, Raina, how are you? If, let's do that. If I didn't know that, that'd be kind of, oh, cool. Barbara, that's a no. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not in the mood for like the weird, you know. Sometimes I don't mind it. Tonight, I'm really not feeling it. You know what I mean? Thank you, MC. Like, will you be my mom stuff? Like, you know. Oh, you're from Norway? That's awesome. Yeah, Bree. Sometimes, like, if we're laughing and it's funny, it's fine. But sometimes I'm like, All I can think of when I think of Norway is Vikings. Hey, Mario. Which is pretty badass. Hey, Jean. How are you? Plus, it was a dude named Barbara, and I was like, you know what? I don't think we're gonna go there. It's cold. Winter is here. Spock, I asked you a question. Are you out of town? Hey, Ralph. Ew. Yeah, it's cold, but not awful. Hi, Angela. How are you? Oh, I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Angela. Honestly, Daredevil, I'm not even going to say the temperature because there are people that would figure out where I am based on that. Trust me. That's really cool. I love that. Yeah, it's all right. It's cold. You're getting ready for a trip. Oh, okay. Thank you, Thorvar. I appreciate it. Hold on a second. Thank you, Nova. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you. Thank you, Nova. You're very sweet. How are you? Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the follow, Valentina. Well. Hello, Tiger. Thank you, Spock. Thank you. Thank you, Nova. I like your name. So Spock is getting ready for a trip. Thank you for the follow. Jess, you're fine. I thought Spock was already on a trip, but he's getting ready for a trip. Thank you, Nova. That's very kind of you. I appreciate it. Hey, Joel. How are you? And I mean, I'm surprised no one's asked yet, but yes, I do have dragons. Here he is. He's a baby. Thank you, Mr. Ghost. Thank you for the follow. Hi. Thank you, MC. I appreciate that. Yeah, he's old. I have like, this is the baby version and there's a bigger version that HBO came out with. He looks good for his age, but believe it or not, he's from 2014. Can you believe it? In 2014, that's when the only year that they did costumes. And that's the year that this little guy came out and the bigger version. So he's very special. He's old, but he doesn't look it. I know. That's very true, Elgato. And thank you. It's really well done there. I wish they would have done more. I wish they would have done the other two. But as you can imagine, like, all of it's very hard to find now. I'm really glad I started collecting when I did. There's a lot of stuff I wouldn't have. That's the other thing. Like, thank you, Jess. Yeah, Daredevil, like, doesn't even seem like it. That's the other reason. I want Night of the Seven Kingdoms to do well, and then I want us to get merch. Where am I from? Dragonstone. I was born at Dragonstone. Not that I can remember it. Thank you, Thorva. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't tell people where I'm from. Hey, Hava. Okay, if that's not the most Norway thing ever, you're gonna go do some axe throwing. I love that. You too. Oh, the last Ren Fair I went to, the guy was asking me to do, like the guy that worked with the axe throwing area was like, come over here. And I was like, I can't throw an axe, man. He was like, yeah, you can. I am, Papa. How are you? Thank you, Rio. I was like, dude, I'm not that. There's no way. But Thorvar, like, I don't have the upper body strength for that. Plus, I'm 5'2". I was like, nah. He's like, I got some smaller axes. I was like, look, man, I appreciate it, but I'm not trying to like stand here and look ridiculous. But thank you. Oh, I was hoping you would do better than just surviving. Jess, it would have been embarrassing, and I'd be like, nah. Yeah, I'm not 5'9" at all. I'm not. I'm 5'2". Hello, John. How are you? I am below average. And I've never thrown an axe in my entire life. I mean, I get that. I mean, it looks cool. It does. It looks very cool. It's just, yeah, probably not. Is 5'9" tall? To me, yes. But my opinion on tall is kind of skewed because I'm so short. Bree's shorter than me, though. I'm just saying. Yeah, like tall to me is probably not tall to other people. Yeah. Of course, like, Jessica could intimidate anybody. But she can't go anywhere without some dude trying to talk to her. Every time she goes somewhere and we're on the phone, somebody approaches her. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, Bree. Well, hell, if you were with me, I would have done it. Like, I was just like, I was kind of caught off guard, too. Hello, Brandon. Only Americans? I guess we're short. Hello, Karen. How are you? I mean, I'm gonna say I wouldn't try, but look, it was like it was a lot of pressure. There's a lot of people like watching. I'm like, hell, for all I know, I probably would have hurt somebody. No, I'm not exactly sporty. I know that's shocking. Yeah, guess you're right. I guess it's all about perspective. Hello, Tom. I mean, I don't know. That's just not something I've ever been like, nah. I'm kind of in the mood to go to a Ren Fair, though. Maybe when all this cold goes away. I don't know. We'll see. I wish they were more close. No, I've never tried archery. Bree, literally, the closest thing to anything sporty I do, and I'm fine with, is play skee ball. I very much enjoy that. That's about it. Thank you for the follow, Albert. That's literally about it. Nothing else. Nope. I mean, it looks tall to me. That's all I know. But I mean, I also don't want to be taller. I've never wanted to be taller. Ah, Bree, you're so interesting. Hey, thank you, my face. I appreciate it. How are you? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't play softball or anything like that. Mm-mm. I'm not particularly coordinated when it comes to sports. Hey, Sal. Thank you, hon. Other than that, oh, okay. I I mean, unless you consider like horse riding, I love that, but like I don't know if that's necessarily sporty. I just love animals. Hello, Takiera. Hello, Vicky. How are you? Actually, I miss that. I love horses. They're all over my FYP. Brew what? Hello, curly fries. Actually, that sounds good. I haven't had curly fries in forever. I don't know. I just don't like sports. I don't watch football or anything like that. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Hello, Jack. I mean, it makes sense. Hello, Tom. Mickey? How'd it happen? You really want to know? You really want to know? I woke up on an altar and my voice had changed. I thought that was strange. So, I had my dragon. Not a very good memory of what had transpired before. So, me and my dragon, my son, we left Volantis and decided to go to the north in Westeros. You know what I found there? Found a redheaded bitch. Nobody can find her. She got an attitude with me. So, considering that the people in Westeros are racist and they gave Missandei and Grey Worm a dirty look, I lined them all up, took their swords, and I took their sword arm. Not the hand, the whole arm. Yep. Winterfell. It's mine now. Went ahead and used Drogon. Made another. This throne's better though, because it's suited for a smaller person. Then I went a little further north. Looked for this brooding guy. He was weird as hell. He was hanging around and burning huts and building them again. Anyway, he's gone. Took his sword too. And now, I just rule everywhere. I mean, no reason to lie, right? Hello, White Wolf. Perfect timing. Could have been worse. I don't think so. If I say it, it's the best story. You trying to you trying to wake the dragon? If you are, it'd be really easy. Same. Then is it what? What? Have you been drinking? Hey, Orla. You don't make sense. Thank you, Hunt. Perfect. Hey, Toxic. Yeah. Thank you, Brie. Perfect. Hey. Alan, you're fine. Hello, Mallory. Perfect. Thank you, Jessica. I'm just trying to figure out if you are actually questioning me or you're just confused. You're quiet now. Is that all you got? Thank you for the follow, Valerie. Toxic, I'm fine. Just trying to see what the hell this guy was trying to say. Hello, Joe. Did he leave? Who, what? You? You don't make any sense. What are you trying to ask? Use your words. Hey, Matthew. I took the time to answer your question in a very thoughtful manner. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you. All right, that's fine. You can remain. For now. Anyway. Hey, Fuzz. I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you? What's up? I'm as nice as I could possibly be until I'm not. Ask my friends. They'll tell you. Thank you, Fuzz. No, Toxic, we are not. At all. Actually, it's fun. We've had 3 snow bros. Yeah, exactly. Jessica, bring me his head. He annoys me. Thank you, bestie. Thank you, Fuzz. Hello, Celestial. And yes, that was a Joffrey reference. Thank you, Valerie. Yes, hun, it looks very badass. No, he did not have a neck. I noticed that. Hey, Eric. He was seriously lacking a neck. I don't think there's anything they can do about that. He also looked like he was on steroids or something. Aw, Fuzz, that'll be fun. I love that. Thank you, Mallory. Thank you very much. Drogon loves you very much. It looks like he's giving you side eye, but like that's just a dragon thing. It's fine. Ah, the rage. Sometimes the rage is fun. Hello, F6. How are you? Fuzz, totally worth it. Exactly, Toxic. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Yep. I didn't realize, I don't think he was, but I didn't realize the video I posted talking about how the snow series seemed depressing was going to piss off the snow bros. Thank you for the follow, F6. Hello, Twisted. Toxic is always hilarious. Always. Hello, Mark. How are you? I do like irritating them, though. I just had to figure out why they were irritated. God. They used to come in here. So many of them. They used to be way more bothered. I don't know what they do now. I don't know if they found something else. Like, I don't know if they moved on. They probably have a different fandom they complain about now. Fine with me. They're probably one of the teams from House of the Dragon, I would imagine. Thank you, Toxic. Yeah, Brie, I don't miss that at all. Hello, Richard. Yeah, Hunt, that's kind of what I figure. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're right. Yep. I'll tell you one thing I don't understand at all. I do not understand people that are involved in like the arguing toxic part of a fandom and like they complain about it, but then they continue to do it. Thank you, Ember. I appreciate it. I like to have fun. Hey, Mallory, I do some, but I did not make this. God, no. A much more simple outfits, yes. Hello, Lady Jade. How are you? Thank you, Ember. I appreciate that very much. But I don't know. There's just some people that just like to live in that, like, yeah. I don't get it. Yeah, Brie, yeah. I've tried to ask them, like, why. Because they do the whole, like, everyone's mean to me. And it's like, actually, you stay in, like, basically the fighting pits. So why are you complaining? I love Jessica because she knows what I mean. Hunt, exactly. See that? What you just said. Everyone was so mad and depressed, so I left. See, that. They can't do that. They love it. And you know what they do? Then they'll complain that the fandom's mean, but yet you're hanging out in the fighting pits. When you could easily go to Dorne, you could easily go to Noth, but you want to be in the fighting pits. That's your decision. Toxic, you can go anywhere though. Hello, bear. Toxic, I mean, come on. You're Queen's Guard. You're fine. You're all that. But it's the everyone's mean to be attention seeking thing. That's when we're like, is everyone mean to you, or is it because where you hang out? Probably that. They do. Yes, Bree. Yes. Oh my God, Mallory, that's so awesome. Oh, I love that. Do you go to Ren fairs and stuff? Toxic, I enjoyed it very much. Very much. It made me very happy. Literally, not kidding. At the very end, it's really, really sweet. There's a logo. It's like a circle with like a line, and it says GRRM. It was like giving props to George. When I saw that, because that is like a stark contrast, pun intended, from like season 8 and House of the Dragon, I teared up. You can ask Chris. Hello, Derek. Oh, I love that. Mallory, that's awesome. That is so cool. Well, hell, I guess I'm on the right FYP. Hey, Alice. Because that makes sense. Hey, how are you? Hello, David. That's really, really cool, though. So you're one of those people at the Ren Fair that my ADHD will not let me not go see because pretty. Alice, somewhat. Thank you, Brie. Thank you for the follow, David. Mallory, apparently, yes. He agrees. Yeah, but like, there's like, it depends on what minute you look at the weather. I think I'm mostly just gonna get like ice and crappy cold rain, which I'm a bit irritated about because it's like storm of the century and I don't even get snow, so I can make some content. Son of a biscuit. Toxic, I totally agree. I think we're fine. I think we're good. Check out the interview that George did. Read what Parker, who's doing A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, says about his relationship with George. Parker literally said, so I'll tell him what I'm doing and why, and then he'll explain to me why I'm an idiot, and then we go from there. It was very funny, but it's very telling. A large portion of that interview is pointing out what Ryan Condal did to George. It is very offensive. And I'll be honest with you. It's very difficult to not be angry when you read about what occurred and the betrayal and the arrogance, because it's so disrespectful. I want you to read it though. It's not that long. George is he's a very mild-mannered man, and he doesn't say a lot about people, and he made it very clear. about what happened with House of the Dragon. Like, we went over the article in the stream. Like, it's like, oh, okay, well, you have no respect. So, hello, Chaos. Are you a ladder? I agree, Toxic. Yes. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people complain about he needs to write, he needs to write, he needs to write. That's a separate thing. This is, you kissed his ass, you said you would be faithful to the source material, and then you stabbed him in the back. It's that. So, ever since he said that goofy stuff about, like, Aegon and his Valyrian days and stuff, I couldn't take him seriously. What male character would I like to cosplay as? Mallory, you did Texas? How was that? Texas is the largest Ren Fair in the world. I want to go. Hey, Juan. I would love to go. But, like, it's massive. Yeah, it's the biggest there is. Which surprises people. Hey, Chris, how are you? Yeah, winter is here. Stoner punks. I don't typically cosplay male characters. Just because I don't think there's a lot I could pull off. I'm a very classically feminine person. Oh, Chris, you don't feel good. Right, exactly. Toxic. What's crazy though is, like, Game of Thrones ran out of source material, but, like, House of the Dragon, they've got all the major points, and they just decided to say hell with that. Hey, Amos, how are you? But if I was gonna cosplay a male character, it'd probably have to be a kid. I don't know, Egg. I honestly, like, if cosplaying, I'm not opposed to it. It just wouldn't be very easy. Okay, Joffrey. Yes, okay. I would cosplay Joffrey. Joffrey with his very nice sense of style. I would do that. I'm with you on that, yeah. I have Joffrey's Loungefly bag. So, yeah. I would definitely do that. Yep. Or maybe early Lancel. Early Lancel makes me laugh. That'd be funny as hell. That's very niche, but it would be funny to me. I don't know why, but Lancel is a character that makes me laugh, like, a lot. It's just because, like, what happens with him and Tyrion, and he's such an idiot. And when he's arrogant, it's like, Jesus Christ. And then you have to think about Jamie, Lancel, Osmond, Kettle Black, fucking Moon Boy. Anyway, I don't know. Lancel's funny to me. And the guy that played Lancel's perfect because he'll irritate you. Yes. Look, I don't think I've ever heard anybody complain about the casting of Game of Thrones at all. Even when people complain about Euron, it's not the casting, it's the writing. Is definitely. Are you talking about Princess Leia from Star Wars? I cosplay her. Usually, not until May. Yeah, Princess Leia's great. Book or show, Toxic, or both? Tyrion had some very good dialogue. His fell off too. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Quantum. Hello, Ace. How are you? Hello, Cooper. I think all characters basically were given a disservice in the last couple seasons. God, Toxic. In the book, he is such a villain, and he's twisted. Interesting. Twisted. Hello, Caden. How are you? It's like, in the book, it seems like Penny is the the last bit of Tyrion's humanity. And at some point, I don't know what'll happen to her, but something will. And I think that's going to signify when he becomes 100% probably like his father. Yes, Peter Dinklage is very talented. Hello, bestie. How are you? Hello, Tristan. Of course, I think Tyrion is Aerys' son. 100%. I do. The mismatched eye, the hair, likes dragons. I don't know. There's too many hits. Brie, you do too? Yeah. Now, I have been seeing, for some reason, I've been seeing the Mance Raider is Rhaegar again. I hope Sophie enjoys it. I do. I hope Sophie enjoys it. I do. For some reason, like, I don't know. I can't get there with Mance Raider and Rhaegar. Thank you, Virgo man. I appreciate that. I'm a Virgo. So is my best friend. I don't think Rhaegar's alive. I don't think Rhaegar's a faceless man, and I don't think Rhaegar's alive. I don't think Rhaegar's a faceless man, and I don't think he's alive. Hello, Al Hester. How are you? And hello, Deja Blue. I mean, I just don't. It wouldn't. Thank you. Hello, Ellie. It just wouldn't make a lot of sense. Hello, May, and hello, Isaac. A lot of M's. I think some of the more outlandish theories are incredibly fun, and they're fun to talk about. I enjoy reading them and stuff, but like Tyrion, yeah, I think Tyrion's Aerys. Thank you for the follow, Louisiana. I appreciate that. Hello, Agent Crypt. How are you? And hello, Con. I'm trying to think of another one. Oh god, Varys is a mermaid. Thank you, Toxic. Brie, we would have to ask Jessica about that. I don't know that much about the different signs. I know about Virgo. Hello, Spock. How are you? Greetings. Jessica knows about the signs and like which ones pair with who and all that. I don't. Good. That is nice to hear. Hello, Cam. Hello, Brandon. How are y'all? And hello, Dima. Hi. How are ya? Winter is here. Hello, Amber. Ed Fuzz is back. Good. Owl Hester, do you have an owl? I like owls. I think owls are cool. Yes, I think all of the Star Trek crew has been in here at some point, which I appreciate. Oh my god, Toxic, you're so funny. Hello, Happy DM, how are you? Sometimes people say it makes sense I'm a Virgo, and some people are surprised. I'll be honest. Hello, Katie. I mean, I think it makes sense. Hello, Denzel, and hello, Brian. Amber, I hope you mean an attractive Tim Burton character, not a creepy one. Happy DM. Yes. 100% would pet the dragon. Thank you, Amber. I had to ask though, because some are just a bit bizarre. He's incredibly talented though. Hello, Moondog. How are you? Mostly we've been talking about the storm, and we've been talking about A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Hello, Lena. Because obviously winter is here. Hi. Yes, that is correct. I do cosplay 7 of 9. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know I love the Dragon Crown. Thank you. I do love Star Trek. I love The Next Generation and Voyager. Those are my favorite. And the films. The TOS films. And I do like the Next Generation films. Yep. And I like Picard Season 3. Very much. I like some of Deep Space Nine. Yeah. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Those are my favorites. Yeah, TNG is my favorite. 100%. Hello, Uncle Spill. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. I love that one. I wish it would stay longer. I wish you got to keep the crowd longer. Thank you. TNG is so good. It's epic. You can definitely tell that the cast got along really well. I was listening to an interview. I can't remember who it was with, but they explained it. Thank you, Hippie. Thank you, Jeffrey. That the cast of TOG, they became friends and stayed friends. There wasn't like a bunch of dating, and so they avoided drama. And I think that's one thing that made it easy for them to stay friends. Because you know when there's like dating and sides and stuff, that can get a bit kind of like with Vampire Diaries. Wrath of Khan is great. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Wrath of Khan, epic. Any Star Trek with Vulcans keeps my cats in trance. Okay, that's cool. That kind of makes sense though. You know? Yeah, I could definitely see that. Yeah. I mean, if a Vulcan was gonna have a pet, having a cat makes sense. Or an android. Does anyone know Data's cat's name? I bet Chris does. Voyage Home is very good, Chris. Very good. Do y'all see the hidden insult? Thank you, asshat. Jessica, destroy that person. Hello, JR. I have a feeling I know who that is. You can die. Dumbass. Somebody's bothered. Yep. Dumb people always telling themselves. Got him. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Elgato. Toxic. Picard? And yes, I knew Chris would know that. Picard, the first season, you're going to be like, very nice, David. But keep watching it. The first 2 seasons, you're going to be like, what is going on? What? And it's going to feel weird, but just get to season 3 and I promise it's worth it. I promise. Now, Discovery, I don't know. Discovery's not my favorite. They had some issues with deciding what they wanted the Klingons to look like. Thank you, Spock. Yes, Brent Spiner is incredibly talented. And I saw an interview where he talked about the first Spock and how that cat hated him, and it's really funny. Hello, Brooklyn. Oh. He's so talented, though. I love Brent Spiner's impression of Patrick Stewart. It does, Chris. Yeah, I was excited about it, but then I was like, There's like, I don't know, like I'm a sucker for nostalgia. Like I just am. And I like different series in the same universe to have like a familiar vibe, which is why I'm really happy about 97 Kingdoms. Because there's a lot about it that it's like, okay, I can see this happening in Game of Thrones world. But when it's like, it was hard for me to watch Discovery because it felt so damn different, you know? Thank you, Jeffrey. Theo, you can do this. You're the blood of the dragon. Do this for your queen. I beseech you to have a kick-ass rest of your shift. Thank you, Jeffrey. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Hello, Dante. Dragon Wolf. That's interesting. So shall it be. Yes. That's what you, if anybody messes with you, you just scream for the queen. Just scare them. Toxic, I think that's going to be very good. And God knows he deserves it. His treatment was not the best. It's like Darth Maul's this badass. Oh, he's gone already? Well, damn. Yeah, I mean, the Spock's adopted sister thing, Spock already had a surprise sibling with his half-brother, so I don't know. I really wasn't that into it. I have to be honest. Thank you, Brie. I don't know. Discovery just didn't feel like Trek to me. I gave up on it. Now, Strange New Worlds feels like Star Trek to me. Hello, Ducky. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jeffrey. Well. Hello, Lundini. How are you? Hi. As usual, if you'd like to come up, you can, but obviously no pressure. Yes, I agree with that. Clone Wars and Rebels was very well done. Yes, 100%. Yeah, Strange New Worlds is great, Spock. I think they did a great job with that. It feels like Star Trek. It feels good, I think. Hello, sir. How are you?
I wanted to be in the dark.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good contrast.
Yeah, I feel like it is a good contrast.
So, wait, you're safe from Winter Storm, aren't you?
Not. I mean, I was in Virginia 2 days ago, so I wasn't safe then, but now I'm back in
No.
Florida, so I'm good now.
Okay, so you're fine now. Yeah, I don't think the only thing I think I'm gonna get is like crappy cold rain and maybe some ice, and that's about it.
Oh, look who's calling me handsome, Queen. Hello.
She calls you handsome all the time,
She needs to get her cataracts checked.
dude. Jessica totally has a crush on you. Have you not noticed?
No, I didn't notice, but thank you. At this age, I'll take any compliment I can get.
Yeah. Okay, she's my best friend. I know this. Like literally,
Oh,
when we
yeah?
talk after a stream, she's like, "Lundini just doesn't know." I'm like, "No, he actually doesn't know." She's like, that man
Yeah,
does something to me." I'm like, I
yeah.
know, but he doesn't. See?
No, it's
See, look at Toxic. He's daddy. See? That's my friend Toxic. I'm telling you.
hello,
And they have
toxic.
really good taste.
Yep, I'm a hottie.
Okay, the fact that people actually find you attractive, like at some point you're gonna have to understand that.
Listen, I'll take it. At my age, being alive, listen, I'll hand you all Werther's original candies. All of you.
He's acting like he's 74. Jess
There's a
said,
lot
I'll
of
take you.
there's a lot of wisdom in the gray in this beard.
Oh, God. Yeah, okay, yes, I do believe you have wisdom, but still.
Well, I want to know, how did you like the new season of your new Game of Thrones series?
All right, so they didn't release all of it. They're doing like one episode at a time, which I actually like, funny
Mm-hmm.
enough. Um, it was really good. I'm really happy about it. Like I'm so happy. It was good. It was funny. It had a lot of color. I wasn't bored at all. Not one time. And then the characters, like, they're a lot like what I had in my head from reading the book, which is really good. And it was great. The music was really good. I mean, costumes were good. The acting was phenomenal. There's one character that I think they went above and beyond. They kind of like, there's not that much about this character, you know, a little bit. The actor that played the character like poured more into it, and it was like, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like they had an idea, they went with it, and they made him really interesting. He's an interesting character, but I think some credit needs to go to the writing and the actor because he's like super popular now. So that was very good. No, I'm thrilled about it. Like our fandom has had like serious issues for quite some time. This is like the first positive thing in a while, so I'm like, hell yeah, yes, thank
Well,
God.
good. Yeah, I saw the trailer for it like yesterday. But for me, it's like I guess you probably watch like one episode of Game of Thrones before I was to get involved
You
with
don't have to.
anything. I know I don't have to, but like I don't know anything about literally anything. I
It's
am
based on like
new.
it's like medieval times. Like it's basically that. You could just go into it. The episodes are short. This one was like 40 something minutes. The rest are going to be 30 something minutes because it's based on like a short novella. So it's not it's a very easy watch and it's entertaining. Like the first episode has a lot of like, like setting it up and this is who this is. And then the second episode is going to have like really cool action. So I'm really happy. I saw an article. It's the third. It had the third best numbers for like any pilot that HBO's ever done. It's number three, and I was like, oh, thank God,
Hmm.
yes, because like that means we'll get more series if it does well, and people like it. So I'm like, hell yeah. And see, this one doesn't have dragons, so for it to do that well and it doesn't have like, massive CGI dragons and like a ton of castles and stuff, that means the writing, the cinematography, and all that speaks for itself. And it did. So I'm happy about that.
Well,
Yay.
I'm glad it worked out. I mean, I finally watched the Game of Thrones last season, and it almost cost me my life because I spent like 24 hours watching all of it, and I got
I've,
really tired.
I've never rewatched it. I've never rewatched. Mm-mm.
You didn't watch the last season?
I watched the last season. I just never watched it again.
No, I only watched it once, but like I just it's
It's a lot.
it's a lot, and you know what? It's weird because I didn't have any notions going into it, and I thought the action was so good that the stories they kept trying to cram into it, just I don't know, man. I mean, I'll just say that I was happy with like the action and the ending. I don't understand why they did it that way. I mean,
I
if they're
can,
not going to continue this season, like the
I can
series, like
tell you.
why did
Do you
that
want to
make no
know?
sense?
I can tell you.
Tell me.
The showrunners didn't give a damn because they were going to go work for Star Wars and they dropped the ball and didn't care. And because it tanked so bad, they didn't get to do Star Wars.
Hmm. What
Yep.
does everybody in the chat think? What do you think? 1 out of 10. What was your rating on the last season of Stranger Things?
Yep.
I'll tell you
Season
that
it.
I thought was it season 8?
Oh, I thought you were talking. Are you talking about Stranger Things? I thought you
Yeah,
were
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about Game of Thrones. Oh,
No,
you
no, I'm
did
talking about
finish Stranger Things.
yeah, 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 yeah,
God,
yeah.
there's another. No, okay. When I was talking about Game of Thrones, do you know why supposedly Stranger Things sucked?
Well, I didn't think it sucked. I think it was good and the action was good. The last episode was like so disjointed. It's like it just didn't
Yeah.
make any sense. But
Yeah.
like when
Okay.
Millie Bobby Brown, I don't want to end it for people who haven't seen it, but like
I think
the
most
very
people did.
last scene didn't make any sense to me. It's like why end it that way? It's like if you're gonna end the series, like why
The
do it that
one
way?
person that deserved a decent ending, and then it's left open, kind of, sort of. Like, supposedly, I don't know which one of the brothers, but one of them was married to a lady that I can't remember what she. Oh yeah, the Chat GPT too. Um, she's a writer, and she wrote supposedly she helped them with the first two seasons. Then they got a divorce, and then people said things kind of started to like fall off. Fear Street, that's what she wrote for. So supposedly it's that. I do think it's probably a bit of what happened to Game of Thrones. I think it was ego. I think like we've done so well, we can do anything and it's going to be awesome. I think it's some of that too. Like,
I don't know. Like you watch a lot of seasons and episodes and stuff, different things. Like for me, it was just entertaining, and then I was like, okay, well, this is good. They're gonna end this, and then I was like, well, like the last I liked every single episode except for the last one. The last one just I just didn't make any sense. They just almost punted. It was like, what is why end it this way? Like you didn't tie up every loose end, and the ends that you tried to tie up, they were so sloppy. It was just like again, to me, it was like they were punting. But I don't know. I was entertained, so whatever.
You
I
might
didn't need
want
it
to
to be
watch
like electric.
they did a documentary and it kind of explains some things. All right, so in the documentary, you can see they've got like Chat GPT open when they're writing.
Hmm.
Um, and then there's like a scene where one of the characters is trying to talk to one of the brothers and be like, okay, I want to shoot this scene like this. And she's like trying really hard to get his attention. She's like, no, all these people don't know our relationship exists. And she has to explain it to him. And like it's very much giving I care way more about this than you do. So I think there was some ego and some disconnect and probably a lot of ego. Probably.
Yeah, what I thought was funny, and I only watched a little bit of like behind the scenes stuff. I didn't watch a lot. It was like that the a lot of the characters were like they were signed to these contracts where like they couldn't cut their hair, they couldn't change their appearance, and Millie Bobby Brown was like so adamant about her appearance that like she they like had to change the rules for her, and I don't know, like the like so many things that didn't make any sense. Is like why wake that girl up, the redheaded girl? Why wake her up to have her do nothing?
Yeah.
Why end the series in that way? Like why make this big revelation about the guy? Like okay, I'm glad the guy came out and that was great, but like how
Yeah.
why tie that
It's
into the death of the Demogorgon or whatever the hell it was? It didn't make any sense.
Yeah, a lot of people really disappointed in Vecna's death, and then, but like the demidogs and the demogorgons were not seen when he's like having his last battle. It's like, where's your people? Where's your people? What happened to that?
Yeah, and like they try to turn it like I'm not a scientist, but like I know how wormholes work or black holes work, and like nerfing a black hole to like anybody who doesn't know anything about anybody who knows anything about what a black hole is knows that like you can't escape matter. So it'd be like have them all just chilling outside of a black hole and just kind of making it as like the black hole collapse. I'm like, what the fuck? Why even make it a black hole then? Like just make it I don't know, like a gray hole. It's just some of this stuff just was like nerfing science didn't make a lot of sense to me. But anyway, the
Like,
reality is that it was entertaining. I
yeah,
watched, I loved it.
yeah,
So
it was, but like, okay, so I kind of looked at it like this. Like Game of Thrones started trending when after people watched the end of Stranger Things because there's so many parallels. It's like two dudes. You had a great show and you've failed on the ending. Great show, failed on the ending. Female character doesn't get a happy ending. Beloved female character doesn't get a happy ending. It's there's too many parallels. It's kind of weird. So obviously, I was like, well, I'm glad Game of Thrones is trending, but not really for this reason. But hell, we'll take whatever at this point. But I think I think it's ego, and then Jessica mentioned it in the documentary. I think she's a PA. There's a scene where she's like, "Yeah, we're here on set, but the thing is, like, we don't know what's going to happen because it hasn't been written yet." And they tried to say they had it all written from the beginning. No, they were writing it as they went, and I think that's why. Because like if you haven't put a whole lot of thought into it and have like all these different points as you go, then you're just gonna have like all these open ends, and I think that's what happened. It's
yeah,
ego.
I guess it would be no matter what you do, you're not going to make everybody happy. So I
True.
mean, but again, my opinion is it was very entertaining. Like I don't like the way they ended it, but like I guess I'm not smart enough to figure out an ending that would have made it better. So I guess it is what it is, right?
I mean, I think most people agree with you that it wasn't like the whole season was a bust. It was I think the last episode, maybe the last couple, that people were like, okay. And then I think because I don't know I mean, I've watched most of it, but I think they threw in some new characters in the last season, and that kind of seemed
Did they?
odd. I think there's at
Yeah, I
least
mean, you mean the girl, the little girl, like the
yeah.
dot, like yeah, 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 yeah.
So I think
And
people
the
were kind of
boy,
mad about that because it's like spend more time with, the ones that we know, and then it's just it. I hate that because like okay, you know how much you love the Punisher, and obviously I love Game of Thrones. The people that love Stranger Things, like we love those. I feel bad for them because like they know all the little things that they wanted, all that like what happens with this, what happens with that. So I hate that for them because like I casually watched it, but like there's a lot of people. Hell, there's a lot of people on this app that grew up along with the cast of Stranger Things, and they were upset. So
I was only 30 years old when it started.
exactly. I
I
mean,
was such a relapse.
I was a baby. I was
Uh,
6 months old or
I had
whatever.
no gray in my beard.
Mm-hmm.
What
All
happened
right.
with Adam the Duck? Adam is free and living his best life. Luziga Gona Paria Padadona.
Who was Adam the duck? You had a duck?
So there was a video that I did about a duck that like a girl let into the river and the duck just hauled ass and it has 140 million views and people asked me
Holy
about the stupid duck.
shit.
I didn't do the video. It wasn't my video. I just found it and thought it was funny and so I don't know what happened to the duck. You know what? I'll tell you what happened with the duck. Whatever you think happened with the duck happened with the duck. It's probably in some fancy five-star restaurant and it's the second part of a three-course meal. Whatever you think.
Hold
Probably.
on. He had a family and he's very happy with his duck family. He has like a wife and like
Yeah.
25 duck kids, and they live on this really nice pond. It's a vegan family has a pond. He lives there. The
And the
family's
duck on the
vegan.
weekends has a big vault of money and it swims around in it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hmm.
And there's like they've built like basically like a bubble over it. So like there's no danger. He's great. He's good.
Adam is living his best life.
Yes, he's living his best life.
Adam
Jessica
might
wants
have.
a pet crab. But like the thing is, like she talks about wanting this damn crab, and then she'll be like, "But if the crab pisses me off, then man, that'll be a good dinner." And I'm like, "Okay, you can't get the crab if you're thinking about eating the crab,
That's
the purple
inhumane.
tie devil crab." Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I do love crab though.
No, Jessica, no.
No.
See, you don't need a pet crab. Like I don't think you know like how much effort that's gonna be. Like you have to like monitor humidity and all this kind of stuff.
Too much work.
Maybe later. I think she should go for something a bit more common.
Yeah, like a turtle.
Hell, I don't know. I don't know if Jessica needs a turtle.
You need a turtle.
Eh.
I mean, I don't know you like she knows you, but I'm just gonna go with turtle because that
All
just
right,
seems simple.
fine. If you want a turtle, I guess. But
Yeah.
like, it depends on what kind of. She said whatever my man says.
Yeah. Exactly.
What? Why
Wait,
can't
am I
we?
the man?
Yes. Why can't we
Oh,
tell her to get
yes.
a cat or a dog? Like, come on. What?
Crabs make sense.
She wants an owl too.
I didn't deny it.
You're
No,
you're a
that's me.
Protestant and you believe in Jesus. I'm real happy for you. I'm glad.
Yeah, good thing to be.
Yeah, that's great. You know what? I mean, it's an interesting statement. I'm glad you felt the need to do that. But hey, whatever. Oh God, Jessica
There's a
replied and
reason.
said she's a demon.
It's a reason for the season. I don't.
See, can you tell? Yeah, that's my best friend there. I'm a demon. Jesus Christ. I love you for that, Jess. All right, so what else is going on?
Absolutely nothing.
Is that good or
Nothing at all.
bad?
No, I'm just living. I just got back from Virginia, visited my son who's in college, and then came back to Florida, and I'm just trying to avoid getting cold. That's pretty much it.
I think I think Sunday night is gonna be crappy, and then by Monday, I think it'll be fine. But like, I mean, not for everybody. I mean, there's some people
No,
that are
it's
gonna
they
get a
they said
lot.
in Chicago it's colder right now than it is in Antarctica. I
Are you
think I saw that.
serious?
Yeah, in Chicago.
There, I couldn't handle that. I don't like
Yeah. No, I won't.
cold.
I don't want to do any. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at in Florida, where it's a balmy 50, 67. I don't know what the fuck it is right now.
It's
It's
probably
warm.
close to what it is here. It's not cold. Like, I
I
mean,
have a jacket on, but that's just for appearance.
exactly. It's because you're cool.
I'm
That's
trying to do the
fine.
fawn thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I look, whatever it is, it works.
A
Don't make
a
don't make me tell everybody that somebody wanted to buy your hat. I'll tell the
yeah. Well,
story.
tell him. What am I gonna do?
Okay, the thing is, like, how do you not think that you're epic if literally somebody's insisting upon buying the hat you are wearing because they want your essence?
I don't know. I guess there's a certain level of creepy that enters when somebody says a statement like that that I guess
Mhm.
overrules any thought you could have about ever being cool about the situation. It's like,
Oh my, I,
yeah.
oh God, I forgot. I was gonna text you last night because I got freaked out, and then I was like, "Nah, you might be asleep," and I was gonna text you today, and then I didn't. Do you know what? Oh my God, dude, my ADHD is so bad, but I'm so glad I remembered. This fucking person, Jessica found it. If Jessica hadn't found it, it would have just been sitting there. This person on this app and another app took pictures of me and used AI and put me in these like damn near naked bondage outfits, man. I felt sick. Like, oh, no one's ever done anything like that to me before. And it was more than one video. Oh my God. Like, and the
Yeah.
AI,
Yeah, it's crazy.
if you don't know AI, then you're gonna think, yeah, oh yeah, she wore that. Oh God. I got all
No,
my mods to report
Sora's
it.
crazy. You can do a lot of crazy things with it. I don't.
I don't mind AI. I just didn't know somebody was gonna do that. Like,
It's
oh God.
you're in an unfortunate situation. Being an attractive woman in this day and age, I can't imagine is a any woman really. I mean, it's just
Yeah,
being anybody at this point. Like you're not
yeah.
safe.
It was
AI is
weird.
gonna get you. It's gonna get us. It's like a Cyberdyne, right? Cyberdyne? Is that the name of it? Yeah, Cyberdyne.
Like it had been there for 6 days, and like they didn't tag me, I'm sure on purpose. So like I had no way of knowing it was there. And then Jessica searched my name, which God bless her, and she was like, "Hey, I need to tell you something. This is out here." And I was like, and it was on Lemonade too, same stuff. And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" So damn creepy. And the person like messaged me on Lemonade, was like, "I made some videos. I bet you'll like them." Really, really, you think I'll like that? Really? So, oh
If
God,
somebody wants to
though.
take a picture of me and give me a six pack, you go right ahead.
That's why I don't have my Cameo open. Like, because I know it'll be weird. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be one
Yeah.
thing if there were like things in place where it could only be like, I don't know, normal or funny, but I'm like, nah, I get way too many weird messages. But that one, I felt weird for about like 45 minutes or so. Like that's no one's ever done anything like that to me before. So like it I swear to God, like I try to tell you all the time how damn important you are and how much you've done, but like having that happen and feeling that ick, and then I just got to thinking about like people that have had worse than that happen to them, and you have brought attention to it. Like now, I have even more respect for what you've done because I felt that ick. Like
Yeah.
it's
Well,
like
I think people take the internet and they build this chasm between reality and the internet, and they think that people on the other end of the internet aren't real people, and they convince themselves that because it's the internet that anything's fair game, and it's really weird how people go about living their lives. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's sad and it's probably creepy and scary. Like somebody asked me. I was at a poker event and somebody recognized me like last week, and they said, "Hey, why don't you post as many videos as you used to?" And I said, "Well, like the internet, even in their COVID versus now, it's like the amount of toxicity that's on this app and the amount of people that just want to like their whole objective is to farm rage. It's like
Yes.
it's not a healthy place to be, and I'm so much healthier. Not I don't even know what the fuck people are chasing on social media, but like chasing that, what's the end game? Like you're just out there putting out content about your favorite genre of TV shows, and people want to sexualize you for it. It's like, I mean, as a man, I mean, obviously, I don't want to say I'm not pervy to it, but like I'm not as affected by stuff like that. But I, I don't know how anybody maintains a good level of mental health with what people generally do on social media. It's like where's the win, right? Like what can you do in this app to win? Like even if you make money, the second you get big enough for people to recognize you, it's like there's
Been before.
75 to 100 people looking to bring you down. It's like
Yes.
it's not healthy. It's just not healthy.
No. And
I
like,
mean, I can't imagine what it's like being a woman. Like I don't even want to try to imagine.
well, okay, like in about a month, I've done this for 3 years. I think in March I'll have live streamed for 3 years, and I've learned a lot. And seriously, this is what I've learned. You can be cool with people, but your inner circle, keep it small as hell. And literally, my inner circle is like you, Jess, Chris, and wherever the hell Cobalt's playing poker. Like I have my safe zone, and that's where I stay. Now I have a Discord where I'm cool with these people, but keep your little inner like small, and like be very picky about it. That's sanity for me, because like I have a safe place, and like God knows Bree too. I have a safe little area that I know I can be me. And anywhere else, I'm Southern Mother of Dragons. But in my little safe space, I'm me, and they know I'm me. And like they help me be able to keep doing this. Like if I didn't have friends that I could message or call and be like, this is really weird, this happened, or I this happened, what should I do, or whatever. And I didn't have like that support and stuff, like everything would hit harder and last longer, and stick in my brain way too long. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it does. Yeah, I mean, I that was the biggest lesson that I learned is that you can't like. There's a lot of creators that figured out like there's a lot of creators that are naturally they like isolate themselves and they just create their content and they live in their bubble and
Mm-hmm.
they're able to like not let the negativity of social media penetrate. But like unfortunately, if you're trying to do positive content or if you're trying to reach out to people and kind of I don't know if you're trying to reach out to people and try to do anything positive, it's kind of hard to not let people in. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that try to glom off of whatever they perceive to be clout, and then
Yeah.
they feel that like they're gonna, I guess, absorb some of whatever you're doing, and then it's just you can't like being popular on social media is it's a it's a science that no one ever understands. Like I see people that I started with that are still popular, still creating content. I don't know anybody that I've met when I started that's still doing well, that's happy with the result of social media. So I agree with
Mm.
you. Like the only way to kind of stay sane in this is just to keep your group small and then find people that you trust, the people that aren't trying to like glom off of you and
Yep.
go as far as you can possibly go with it. And then whenever you feel that like your piece is being stolen from it, just walk the fuck away because there's
That's the
nothing on this
thing.
app, nothing on this app worth it, in my opinion.
Dude, if I see like I'm just like this. If see something, and like just say like this person, here's just a random thing, casually known a person for a while, they're a severe ableist, had no idea, let it slip. The mask always slips. When I
Yeah,
tell
well,
you, I laid into this person so bad, and I will never, ever, ever give them a platform to speak again. Just, it was disgusting. I almost bitched to you about it, but I was like, nah, because I never, but I do need to call you and talk to you about something about what we have in common. But like when that happened, like I was shaking. Jessica can tell you, I was so disgusted. Like it's the same as like somebody that's like hiding that they're a racist, and then eventually something happens and you see it. It sometimes it can take months. But yeah, yeah, I was like, you have no idea who you're talking to, and I just laid into them. Like you are disgusting, and like
I try to
no,
go off the theory of like if someone doesn't have my like if they don't have my personal cell phone number, then their opinions can't really matter to me, right? But again, it's hard if you're trying to grow and like you can't really get past a certain level of social media if you don't have a network. But the
I
bigger
just
that
want to
network
have
gets,
friends and like talk, and
yeah,
like you can't even do that. You can't even
that's what
do
I'm saying.
that.
It's like if your network gets too big, the bigger your network gets, the bigger the complications get, and
Yep, and
like
it's not
people
worth it.
start. Yeah, it's not just not worth it. It's just like you're
Mm,
opening yourself up to everybody's. There's issues, and like
yeah, I'm doing that.
I'm not a subscriber of like there are people, and they'll say this because they're grifters. They'll go on social media and be like, everyone's my family, everyone's this. Like I don't like whenever I go on social media, there's a lot of people that like I came to respect. There's a lot of people that supported me, and I'm very very grateful for them. But like
Mhm.
I've always been a I've always tried to make it clear that like whenever I make content or whenever I'm doing social media, it's that's the part of myself that I'm giving to everybody.
Mhm.
But everything else about my life, like that's for me, right? And there's some
Yes,
people that just don't see that distinction, and they're like
they
their
don't want
kids,
it.
their family, their everything. It's like everything's got to be a
All
part of
out.
social media, and I just can't. It's like I don't understand that. Like that's just opening yourself up for disaster because people will
Mm-mm.
shit on you for any reason. Like
Oh no.
it just be perceived. Like if you're like you talked about racism, right? Like I'm the least, at least I believe I'm the least racist person I know. Like I don't, my
Yes,
best
you
friend is
are.
black. I don't see people for color. I
No.
respect everybody, but like it's not even about what you believe anymore in this day and age. It's about perceived like what somebody will perceive your ideology just based like for example I'm a veteran and like I'll get people they'll come at me like oh you're a Republican you're this you're a racist you're an ICE supporter I'm like I was in the military when I was fucking 18 like you can't draw distinctions between what I believe now and what I did when I was 18 but it's like you're saying it's a losing battle because
Yep.
you're not fighting reality you're fighting people's perception of you and it's like you have to come to the conclusion of like again what are you willing to give about your life and then that's why it's good that you created a character right my content is mostly about a character that I created but
Yes.
the person that I am in like my personal life I don't share that on social media because it's like
Neither do I.
what's the distinction right like where is your life begin and where does social media start right but listen, I
People.
have to go because I have somebody waiting for me. I have to call my
All
son
right,
back.
you got a date.
No, I have to call my
All
son back. He's
right.
called me like twice since I've been on this
All
call.
right. Look, Jessica was just gonna ask me, so I
Oh,
asked for her. Okay.
go ahead,
No,
Jessica. What do you want to
got
ask?
a date. All right. Thank you for hanging out. I
Of
appreciate
course.
it.
I love Jessica, by the way. I love all of you.
She's, dude, she's fucking great, man. She's awesome. She's the best. She's hot
Oh, that's
too.
all right.
That somebody in a parking lot, like all she did was like walk in the damn store, and like she comes out, and the guy's like, "Hey, big juicy," because he'd been staring at her ass. Like she can't go anywhere. We love her. We
Can't
love
go
her.
wrong with a nice booty. Can't go wrong.
Look at her.
All
Thank you,
right.
though. I really appreciate you coming on. Thank you.
Of course. You guys have a good night.
You too.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
He's the best. He's so nice. I'm sorry, Jessica. I had to tell him about Juicy Booty. It was hilarious. I'm dead. Look at Toxic. Y'all are so funny. Jesus. I love y'all. That was funny as hell. Y'all are hilarious. Yes, Bree, they do. Every time, because like me and Jessica are on the phone a lot. Anytime she goes anywhere, Dude, she went to, were you at Walmart or grocery store? Wherever the hell she was just getting some meat, and the meat dude, like, hands her his phone, and he's like, hey, why don't you put your number in my phone? And I'm like, I'm on the phone going, it's insane. I'm dead. Yes, her name is Jessica, but they call her Big Juicy. Hey, Gideon, how are you? I mean, it's so funny. Damn, Divergent, that's a good one. I like that. That's something Chris would say. Hunger Games, the winner gets Big Juicy. I mean, it was like the Thirst Games. It's good, Gideon. I'm glad. I really am. Like, yeah, we're all doing really good. Yeah, we're doing good. I hope everybody's really careful about this storm and stuff. Man, what did he said, like, in Chicago it's colder than it is in what, Alaska or something? Man, I'm not made for that. I am not made for that. No. No. Snow. That is, hello, man. Yes, snow. I'm starving for Big Juicy. I'm so sorry, Jesse. You're going to have to live with that now, by the way. It is what it is. Look, guys, okay. I don't know how many times I've been on the phone with her and someone's attempted to speak to her, and I'm trying to listen because I'm trying to figure out, is this just somebody saying hello, or is it a creep? People bought everything in the supermarket. That is correct. Yes. Because we need all the milk, all the bread. And Jessica went to Walmart, and there was barely any sugar. Of course, it's been restocked. See? She showed me. It's like, she showed me a video. She's like, look at this. Yep. Sugar, flour. Basically, think of anything you would need that's kind of Amish, like eggs, butter, all that. Hey, Mark. And like water, milk. What else? I don't know. Like, you would think the canned goods. You know what I'm curious though? Because we were talking about the 3D printed meat. I'm curious to know if Campbell's is still like hurting because of all that. 10 loaves of bread? Because you're intelligent, Chris. 10 loaves of bread. Why? Like, seriously, what does she need 10 loaves of bread for? Like, what are you gonna do with that? Oh my God, yeah, toxic. It's like if you're in the South, it's like, I gotta have my milk sandwich. I gotta get bread and milk. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, I kind of love that. Dude. The fact that Campbell's is still struggling is funny. Oh my God, why buy all the toilet paper to Snow cause diarrhea? I mean, I'll be honest with you. Jon Snow kind of upsets my stomach, so I mean, I'm sorry y'all, I had to. No, I didn't know that. You know, Bree, at least that kind of makes sense. I'm from Dragonstone. Yeah. Everybody knows that. You know what? There's something I want to figure out. I want to figure out why I have to individually bring people up and I didn't used to. Like, I don't like that. Jess, I want you to look at it, like, at some point and see if you can find out where you can invite multiple people, because it's, like, not even there anymore.
Really? Okay. I can do, like, a test run.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You're the tech
In
person.
fact, let me do it on iPad.
Hey, Matt. Yeah, 3D printed meat. Dig in.
She said Dragonstone, sir. Dragonstone. The Dande
Dude,
stone.
I'm not telling you where I'm from.
It's not working. It's not happening.
Bye. It's a no. I've literally had somebody make weird AI of me in the last 24 hours. Like, it's gonna be a no, you creeper. Thanks, y'all. Jesus. Go thirst somewhere else. Go stand out in the
In fact, that's
rain.
his third time asking because he asked when Dean was
That's
up
what I
here.
don't understand. I don't
And I was
understand
like,
the people that keep
Dragonstone.
asking stuff. It's so weird. Thank you, Toxic. I appreciate that. You know I love you very much. Toxic, I'm glad you've been back around. I missed you. Hell, you
know.
balance out the chat. Damn idiots. Jesus. Hello, Bree. Hello, Christopher.
Hi.
Hey,
Hello.
y'all. All right, let me try it on my. I'm finna go live on my other account so I can see. We miss you more.
You
You keep.
know, oh, thank you. Let's see.
Let's
I
see.
don't think y'all all do this, but like apparently everybody's on like the same setting because Chris and Jessica were both asleep when I went live. Bree comes in and says, "I'm sorry, I'm late." I'm like, "It's fine." Chris wakes up and then Jessica wakes up, and I'm like, "Are we all on the same weird ass clock? Is that what it is?"
Cause I was like, well, I'm gonna take a little quick nap because I know she's gonna be on a little bit later. Not too later, but. And then I
Yeah.
woke up. I said, "Damn!" She sent the invite. Let me get my ass up.
No, I was late because I had to finish something that I was doing before I went live because I didn't want to wait and do it after. So I get sidetracked. It's fine.
I got
But I was surprised Chris woke up. I was like, oh, that's sweet.
You did put something in my coffee.
What?
Like I'm surprised he woke up.
What are you talking about? No, I didn't.
Wait for that one.
Oh yeah. It happened tonight.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know. Okay.
They're comforting my auntie right now. It happened. Say a prayer for my auntie, y'all.
It's good. So that's good. We're having a good night. We're having a good night. Yep. Toxic. I'm so dead. Jessica sounds like my future.
Well, Toxic. I'm looking for someone special in my life. I've decided, whether it's man or woman, I will take whatever, and I appreciate that. Thank
She
you.
actually loves toxicity. So
About the monk.
How
Could you?
Wait.
They're waiting for you.
Oh, see.
one
I
of them
told him,
got
look.
hit by a car.
It's like he had no glasses. How you see it coming?
That's so Jessica. Like, I'm gonna commit myself to these monks. Oh, you want to flirt? Hey, what monks? No. I don't know who that is. I have no idea. I have a clue. Jesus.
Times like these, the monks, they're going to always wait for me, but, I just told them right now, it's not a good time because, I'm trying to like,
Toxic so funny. Very specific needs.
Well, Toxic, I appreciate that. I would definitely take care of your needs, I'm very, careworthy. And in times like these, I just know that
I gotta tell you something.
in life,
All right, so Jessica and I
Wait,
are on
what
the
I'll do?
phone. Nothing. And all right, so there's something that's inflatable, right? All right, so it gets a hole in it, and I'm like, "Do you have some tape?" She's like, "No, I've got like when you have something inflatable, like it comes with the little patches, right?"
Yeah.
So she found the patch, and I was like, "Oh, good." And then like a little while later, I was like, "Did the patch work?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm just leaving it on till it heals." I was like,
That's hilarious.
"You know what, John? That's not true, and you can die." All right. Anyway, and I was like, Jessica, it's an inanimate object. I don't think the patch is gonna heal it. It was so funny. I mean, and I knew what she meant, but still, it was so funny. I was like,
Like I
geez,
slipped up and said it was hilarious.
thank you, Toxic. That's what I was thinking. Oh, gee, yeah, you're right. Amelia Clark was naked the entire time, or not? Weirdo. God, why are people so strange? And not the good strange. I like good strange.
Wait, what he said? He said something about me?
Oh, he's talking about, I don't know. He said some dumb shit. It was about Daenerys. He spent more time on the show naked than clothed, which is would make a lot of people happy, but it's not happy.
Well, I mean, I was telling the judge he must have counted how many times, and then he thought of his mom, so he probably got triggered. That's all.
It's just weird ass people. And I think there's more weird because of like the storm. I think anything interesting like that just brings more weird out.
Yeah, it's starting to freeze. Certain brain cells.
Yeah, and they only had like 2. So I mean, it is what it is. But I didn't know I was gonna piss off the Snow Bros. I'm kind of happy about it, man. Yes, your God's show was gonna suck. Dude, like, come on, Brie. Did that not sound like the most depressing thing? Like, come on.
Yes, that really did sound terrible. Like, ugh. It would be so bleak. Just like, honey.
He's like, no ghost, no sword. I'm just gonna build things and burn them. And then he wanted him to not die a hero. I'm sorry. Look, man. In this day, in this climate, we can't handle something that depressing. We don't need that. No. Like, there's enough. Like, reality it can be a lot. So I need my fantasy to at least like amuse me, please. Like, Jesus Christ. I thought the whole thing was probably like budget, and then they said they couldn't come up with like a good ending, and I was like, okay, well that kind of makes sense. I didn't know it was all that because it's like, y'all right? Y'all all right? Can you imagine like having that and like showing it to HBO, be like, hey, I have this idea.
Right? Like, no, man.
I couldn't be like them. It just seemed like
a series of like Euron before he shows up in Westeros and him like sticking his finger up people's butts. It's a thing. Okay, I don't know that much about Blade Runner. Don't be mad at me. Chris, do you know?
Well, is that what Blade, like the vampire Blade, Wesley Snipes? Well, Toxic, don't divorce me for that. I tried.
I feel like my mom watched Blade Runner. I don't know. What's it about?
Blade Runner could be about Brian Koberger maybe running. After okay, I'm done.
The cyborgs.
I think so. Because I think it's something my mom watched. My mom loves science fiction. Jessica, no, that's not.
Oh,
okay. I think if I'm thinking of the right one.
Yay!
Wait, it's got who in it?
Harrison Ford.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it. But I'm pretty sure my mom.
Harrison Ford. I like me some good old Harrison Ford.
Who's gonna be in the new one? See, like I didn't even know anything about that. I feel like there's stuff that comes out and I don't have a clue about. Oh, okay. As long as she isn't around Ariana Grande.
Oh man.
Because the way she going, baby, I'm gonna need for her to sit down.
Since they aren't around each other, I think all 3 of them have actually gained weight.
If I should stay. No. One of them's, never mind.
Oh my God, I forgot to tell you. I think it was yesterday. Ethan Slater's little weird ass was on, oh God, what's the chick from American Idol? She has the talk show. Kelly Clarkson. He was on there. And I was like, look at this little shit. He had the biggest grin. He was really proud of himself.
No shit.
I don't know. Like he just ugh. I'm not a fan.
Grandpa Stripes, is that you?
No, it's Miss Kitty. She's bringing me one of her toys.
No, why that
Hey,
Miss
Miss
Kitty?
Kitty.
She has to announce it. She's like, I got
No.
build it.
I love that.
See, I knew it. See, he just got on there because now Ariana talking about she want a kid, and I be down. If she get pregnant, man, they gonna chew his ass out.
I don't like it. Oh God, agree. I agree with yes. Yes,
For
that
real,
whole
talk shit.
cast.
And then
They were
like they
so
tried to put him
weird.
in it too with Cynthia, like a lavender, and I was like, okay, that's decent, but
Yeah. The
And now
rest,
they talking about Cynthia and Ariana broke up. I said that's funny.
they need to break up. They are not
Between
meant to
them,
love each other. And the fact that
ugh.
Ariana's talking about having a kid with this dude and he looks like her brother is so weird.
She just wants to keep it in the fam.
Yeah, toxic. I agree with that. It's mostly like it's mostly Ariana, Cynthia, and Ethan, and then I think Michelle was just around them for too long. I think she'll be fine now that that's over. But they damn sure don't need to make a third.
See, when I watched Wicked, I didn't know that all that was happening. I remember her miss, like, I didn't really think about the guy at the time, but then like I was watching the clips, like when they was in the library and she was talking to old buddy, and even looked mad as Bach, and I said, "Now it makes sense. He wasn't acting on that part." And I don't think she was acting because she sure wasn't studying him for real. And I was like, damn.
Okay, so I should have taken a picture. The way he was sitting, the camera angle when he was on the Kelly Clarkson was like on a side
Mm-hmm.
kind of profile, and he had on socks and loafers, and I was like,
No,
that's
here we go. I think he got stuck with the SpongeBob attire he had on. Like
oh
he,
my God, he looked like such a goober. Like he was, dude, like
he did. She
he had
did.
on like socks and loafers, and I'm sitting there thinking Michael Jackson's the only person that's ever made that work, man. Like I don't know what you're doing. He has those like dark, soulless eyes, and he was
Just
just
like when he was the
gritty.
He was the Tin Man. He played that part well. No heart.
He's a dude. Hey, Cece.
I don't like Wicked for good. I don't know. It
Plus,
it
they put in that scene that like was a little bit much for a kids movie, so there's that too. I don't know.
Oh yeah. The best part was probably when they was fighting each other. That was about it. But I ain't gonna lie, it made me look at Glinda differently too.
Yeah. Yes, he's scary. Thank you.
Oh, he was scared. Oh my gosh, the way he acted. Oh, then her
All right.
sister thought that was her sister got hit by that tornado. She deserved it. I'm sorry.
He's just he's got a creep vibe, man. Like
He
it's
does.
too
He
late.
played the Tin Man well, and I think that's how he really acted. Cause baby, he was bitter. I said, "Ooh, baby, you need some
Okay,
oil."
everybody says we need to watch Slenders, like everybody.
Oh yeah, they got 16 nominations.
Damn.
Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, I was like, okay.
Michael B. Jordan is a
What was it?
Oh,
sinner.
Sinners with Michael B.
Sinners?
Jordan. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Everybody says it's good.
yeah, I need to watch it. It's on Max, I think. But for them to get 16 nominations, god damn.
Yeah. There's
Yeah, okay,
an
Toxic.
extended cut on Amazon, and it's amazing.
Ooh. All right, then that needs to go on the list because like everybody loves it.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
on
I got a show coming out too.
it. Do you?
Yeah, it's gonna be about my journey as to why I decided to not take up the monks. And I just want to talk about my escape from Alcatraz because it was a hard time out here for a pimp.
Big juicy, true Hollywood actor.
Right. Right.
See, I went to Walmart today and I was fine. Yesterday I got stalked. Like I don't know what's going on, man. I think that's just me telling them I need to just not go outside for a while. And I'm gonna just start telling them that I'm gonna just shave my head bald at this point.
Oh my God, we didn't tell them about the woman in the. We didn't tell
Woman
them about the chick.
vabbing.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, y'all. So, hear ye. We have a new term now. If you watch my strange
He doesn't even know.
additions. Oh, Chris, you're not gonna love this. So, I came across it. I thought it was one of those like maybe AI or like how some people would make like my 600 pound life extended little spoofs. And no, it was not. So apparently, vabbing is a new thing, ladies and gentlemen. If you would like to dig in your hoo ha or your fluids and put it around you for pheromones to attract the opposite sex or the same, come on down. And I hate to say it, y'all. I'm not trying to color shame, but it was one of my sisters. Yes. And I'm gonna question her because I am very, very appalled. Because what in the flying fuck? She could just went on TikTok shop, or she could went anywhere. Oh, no place it. But she could have went anywhere and got something that was pheromonious. And the fact that she chose to do that, so it's VA, B as in boy, B as in boy, ing, ladies. Come on
Yeah, she
down.
puts cooch juice on all over
Yeah,
herself because she thinks
every
it's
day,
going to attract who it needs to attract.
and she still hasn't found her significant other. What'd you say, Chris?
Oh my.
That would probably work on me.
What, Chris? What? I can't hear. What did he say?
Did you say it works? So it worked on you?
Is that what you said?
I said that would work on me.
Oh, okay. There's a lot I'll do.
I really thought she was joking when she said that, but
You don't have to do it. You already got me.
True. Very true. But like, I'm dead.
Once upon a time when I was a free man.
But that, when was that? Were you ever though, really?
in a land not far away.
Over the rainbow. Hello.
Hello there, sir.
But like the thing is, like the chick really does it, and it has a name, so that means other people do it. So there's just people like just walking around like smelling like coochie juice and being
Like,
like,
I
yeah,
think I'm gonna go
it's
on Reddit
happening.
and find them, and I'm gonna just go on. I'm not gonna even quit. I just want to read some things, and I just like I don't know if that's like some type of like craft, or I just never. I was appalled. Like,
I'm gonna see if other people do it.
and then there was another one where the lady uses her boyfriend's
Stuff.
every day.
It's like, oh man.
Wait, is that the lady that was eating it?
She was putting it on her face. Welcome back. She was putting it as her face, but see, she got more acne than what it was. I'm sorry, her face was still kind of bumpy, so I don't know. But I mean, I was told by friends that it's actually good, but see, I just, I never followed through because I'm just like, that's just like not happening. Huh?
It's a thing.
6'7".
No.
6'7".
No, please don't.
6'7".
Help me.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, sweetheart. Jessica, it started in 2022.
What? That's very nice, Esther. Lucky person. Wait. What year again?
2022.
Okay.
No, it's older than that. Those monks in Tibet have been doing this for thousands of years.
People believe it acts as a love potion, drawing in romantic partners. The science behind experts and dermatologists generally agree that there is no scientific research to support that human pheromones and fluids work for attraction. Experts suggest the trend may act as a placebo.
But think about it though. Like, if you got a rank coochie and you dab it all over you and people don't want to come near you because you stink, I mean, it'd work. So you gotta smell good.
You know,
Users claim it boosts confidence and allure.
Jeez.
Jesus.
see, the cat even agrees. Like, what the? See, I'm thinking there. See, I think some people are kind of like stuck in that baby era. Like, you know how like the placenta, like, you know, you do skin to skin contact, or like, you know, the boob milks creates nutrients for the body of the nourishments of some people's soul. And a free trial, you know. Okay, she said, I'm done. All right, Toxic, you got it.
It has its
I'm
own
screaming.
Wikipedia page.
What?
Yeah.
Oh hell! You know what? Okay, I'm convinced.
Vabbing.
Reddit vabbing. Like
How did we not know about this? Apparently, it's been around for 4 years.
oh my gosh! Oh, wait a minute. Has anyone tried vabbing? Our fragrance. Vabbing, please, ladies. I do not recommend. It increases one's likelihood of supporting infections and skin conditions by disrupting the dermal microbiome.
I mean,
I've
Creative
tried it.
writing.
Well, yeah, and the thing is, a lot of
Wait a minute. Chris, the fact you said that, somebody said I tried the male version of it. I usually scratch my gonads like crazy before I attempt to initiate with my wife. I say 60% it works every time.
I don't know. I'm not talking about the male version. I've done the female version.
Uh, I got nothing.
me.
You said, what's Varang Astro? No man, you don't need to know. Mm-mm.
yeah, I don't know what that is.
Ooh.
Toxic says yes. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. I was confused. Oh, God.
Oh yeah,
It's a thing.
I gotta go watch that, you know. Oh yeah. You know, I had a thing for the Suns, you know. It's okay.
There's a Healthline article on it from 2021.
I'm sorry. This is hilarious. Like, how
People
did
do it at the gym.
Oh my god, I ain't going to the gym. You know what? No wonder why. No mind. The fact they're picking it up. They said it was a It was a trend apparently. They compared it to Tide Pod eating.
Okay, yeah, I'll agree with that. Yeah, the same people that are eating Tide Pods do this. That is foul. Oh.
I'm gonna puke.
See, that's why you just
For real,
can't.
that's exactly what it is.
Mm-mm. All right, well, yeah, you probably don't need to be hearing any of those words. I'm fascinated now. Like this is like it's a thing. Like this is a commonly done, semi-commonly done thing. I don't know. It kind of seems like some weird ass voodoo too.
Shit. I don't know what to say.
Wait
I'm
a minute.
appalled.
Wait, this can't be real. Oh my God, there's a book called The Dangers of Vabbing.
Oh my god, I want it. I will read it to the class. You know.
You know what? It's free on Fandom. You can get it for free.
Ooh, Scott. I don't know. What? Well, I mean, my mom, unfortunately, you know, she's in the cabinet. So, I mean, if I could talk to Ashes, I could.
No, he's creepy. No, I saw his profile picture. He had to go.
Oh, yeah. Anybody named my little Scott?
No, that was too much. I'm sorry. I just didn't know this was this big of a cultural phenomenon.
Me neither. I just thought, I honestly thought it was something new. But the fact it's been out, but it's just been, I guess, kept under wraps now. She just had to come out with something. Like, I ain't gonna lie, they did that.
There's even a Rolling Stone article about it.
Oh my gosh. The fact somebody made a post about it. My story, how vabbing changed my life. I know it has been gasted tremendously. Goober gasted. Oh
How it
wow.
changed your life. I'm sure.
Her
I'm
two
sure it
dogs.
changed your life.
Ew.
Man,
This is like
Her
bleeding
neck,
heart.
her wrist, or her hand. She did this 3 to 6 times every day. Out of the blue was like I was a man magnet. It was like watching dogs chasing after a ball or a bone. I once had a dude tell me I smelled like tuna fish, even though he left no for a fact. I definitely impacted his day and he was too shy to ask for my number. The fact she said she smelled like tuna fish. Ah, ah, ah.
That's
What?
like a whole nother issue. And I'm sure doing that doesn't help it at all.
Not washing my hands.
Dude, like
The fact somebody said ask for feedback is diabolical.
I give a little. I like to get one.
Wait, they got another word called pooning.
Is that
I've
the
done
same
that.
Oh,
Yeah, we've done that a
oh,
lot.
never mind. I think I know what that is.
What did you say?
We've done
It's
that.
Pooning?
Yeah.
I think you're talking about spooning.
I'm gonna send it to you. I can't. I'm not gonna. I can't get you in trouble.
What are you gonna start talking about the beak now?
Huh?
what?
Wait,
Ooh,
y'all know some
love the
things.
beak.
I feel.
The beak.
Oh shit. Here we go. Let's go.
Look,
Let's go.
there. I didn't even know it had a name, and apparently it does, and it's called the beak. Chris could tell you if he wants, man. I don't know. I
Wait,
don't
did
know
we talk
anything
about? Oh,
about
we
it.
talked about that. I think. I think y'all told me, and I was appalled.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all teach me a lot of new things. It's like a whole new world.
I think we teach each other. I
Dang, wait, I wasn't trying to see you that. I was trying to see the. Hold on, I can't screenshot on her thing. God damn it. Yeah. Good night. Love you. You have a wonderful evening.
don't even know how he would tell you what the beak is.
It's the hard bone in the front.
Oh, dude.
Mm-hmm. That's it. That's what it is. It confused her so much she paused.
She needs a moment.
She does. Either that or like she got a call from some random dude. It's probably that.
It's the monks calling.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, one of the monks called and said they was gonna bring me a slice of strawberry crunch cake, and I'm very happy because since I was like in such a funk earlier, but I don't think
It's like
I'm. Huh?
it's all monks and hunks.
Now, monks and hunks. That sounds like a restaurant, and it could be like Hooters. They have half monks and half hunks. Wow, I like that. Good idea, Chris. And then, it's one side where they can be, it's for the goody two shoes that just don't want nothing to do. And then you got the other side where they feral. Yes, yes, yes,
Makes sense.
yes,
Whatever y'all say, man. Whatever y'all say.
yes, yes. Very
And like
nice.
the feral side can have a salad bar.
Yes,
And you can put up a sign that says you can toss your own salad.
yes. Ooh. Yes. Very, very interesting.
Oh yes, it
You
is.
have a
It's very.
soaking or non-soaking section for the
Mm.
monk side.
Yes, and I'll be like, no monks are in the harming of this production. Everybody will. I'm gonna make sure, like, if any drivers are, not able to go home, I'm gonna make sure they get Ubers because I don't want none of my monks to get hit again. So, make monks great again. I gotta look out for my bald headed brothers, and
Obviously. Thank you,
thank you, Jeffrey. You're
Jennifer.
so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, kids. It's 11. Let's all retire and chill, shall we?
Absolutely. Love
Thank
you,
you,
Bree.
everyone. Thank
Big
you. I
stuff
love
is
y'all. Thank you
coming.
for hanging out with us. I don't know if Jessica's gonna go live tomorrow. Is it Jessica?
I am. I think it's. I know it's been a long time coming, but I think my FYP deserves some recognition, and we're gonna have some fun, we're gonna enjoy ourselves, and
I
we're
think
just
it'd
gonna
be a
come
good
up with us
time. There's gonna be
tomorrow.
people freaking out about the storm. They probably would like to be distracted with your FYP.
Yeah, and then we know we can go look at some, people and see how they are handling the weather.
Yes, I would love that. That sounds like fun.
So I'll definitely be on. Let's say I might actually be in a good mood. We'll say we'll shoot for 8 o'clock, 8:15. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we'll see. It'll probably be closer to like 8:45, but so we'll do that tomorrow. Thank you, Bree. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. This is a very good time. We love y'all. Be safe. And like I always say, don't do anything I wouldn't do, whatever the hell that is. I don't even.
Hell yeah.
Don't vow.